And I truly believe that that is the biggest threat the United States is facing right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the homestead. Welcome back. Glad y'all joined me. I ain't made a video in 7 days since the last Talk About It Tuesday. It's been crazy around here, and it's been crazy really everywhere with everything going on. But I've been busy trying to get the homestead ready for this hurricane that's about to hit Florida. That is crazy. It is in the middle of November. We're getting ready for Yardbird Day. Good old Thanksgiving. Ooh, can't wait, boy. Getting excited about some good groceries now. Yeah, trying to get ready for that, and I'm having to deal with a hurricane. Boy, I tell you what, 2020 just keeps on giving. It just keeps on giving. Not only are we dealing with a hurricane, but nobody's even got a clue of where it's going to go. It's just going right and left and backwards and forwards and everything. Boy, I tell you what, it's a good hurricane to end the season with 2020, because it's unpredictable and you don't know what's going to happen. Boy, it's crazy. But I don't think it's going to end up being too bad, but I want to go ahead and prepare the homestead just in case. We'll probably have a lot of high winds around here, and I live right next to two big old lakes, so the winds that come off them lakes right there, boy, whew, they get crazy. They get crazy. The crazy thing is the hurricane ain't even my biggest threat right now. You know, I deal with hurricanes every year, and they're scary and I hate them, but I don't think that's the biggest threat that we're dealing with right now, which is what we're going to talk about today on Talk About It Tuesday. I feel the biggest threat to me and to this country right now is the media. The media has lost their mind. You can't trust none of them. None of them. I don't care what side you're on or whatever. You can't trust none of them. They're all crooked. They're all crooked and biased. It's crazy. And trying to cause a divide into this country. Now, we got some problems in this country. There's no doubt that needs to get addressed, without a doubt. But the media stokes that fire. They keep that flame going, and they try to cause divide and chaos in our communities. And it's tearing our communities apart, guys. It is tearing our communities apart. And I'm worried about it. I'm not going to lie to you. I am worried about it. When did the media change? Back in the day when I was younger, you could actually trust, I'd say 90% of what the media said. It's never been 100%. But today, I mean, you can't really trust 90% of what they say. You know, and I don't care what side you're on or who you're for or what you believe for, even if it ain't got nothing to do with politics. You can't trust them. And they just write whatever they feel. There's no more investigative reporting. That's gone. It's, how do I feel about a situation? It's an opinion piece, you know? Well, if you want an opinion piece, get on YouTube. You know, that's where everybody puts their opinions. Whenever you're talking about major media, major news outlets and stuff, it should be about facts. It should be about factual evidence. And you can't be right 100% of the time, but you can't just blatantly lie. And you can't blatantly hide facts. But that's what's going on these days. And also promoting hatred. Just hatred on all sides. It is crazy. And we're losing the community. We're losing. We have neighbors wanting to kill each other. You know, we got family that is disowning each other. Over what? Over what? Because they don't agree 100% with policies and stuff like that? You're going to disown your family? Your neighbor? It is crazy. And the media feeds that. They feed it. It's insane to me. It's insane. And I truly believe that that is the biggest threat. The biggest threat the United States is facing right now is the news outlets, is the media. There's no such thing as good old-fashioned media reporting anymore, and getting down to the facts, telling the people the truth. It's insane. It's insane. They report whatever fits their narrative on both sides. It's crazy. Where do you go to get actual true information anymore? It's almost impossible. I think the best thing that can happen for this country is everybody turn off the TVs and get back outside, get to nature, get back into your community, go to little fall festivals or little PTA meetings or little 4-H meetings or something like that, and go have a barbecue and invite your neighbors and all, and kind of get back into the community aspect of things. Because if you sat there and watched the TV, you're going to hate everybody. You might even end up hating your mama by the time it's over with. It is crazy. You know, I've kind of took a step back this week and kind of watched everything from a neutral perspective. Because most of my life I was an independent type person. I always voted and stuff for what made sense. You know, not as far as party lines go. It's lesser of two evils and what made the most sense to better community and the U.S. And now, if you sit down and try to watch the news and stuff like that, you're moving. You ain't even gonna stay in America no more, because it's crazy. They will make you hate America. And I don't care who you like or what you're for or what you believe in. You sit there and watch the media too long, you hating everybody. You're gonna hate the people in your house. You're gonna hate your next door neighbor. You're gonna hate people that you drive by ain't never even met. It's insane. So let's turn the TVs off. Let's kill their ratings, and let's give them a gut check. Because I truly feel that right there is the biggest threat to the U.S. right now is the media. If it is up to the media, we are all gonna hate each other before it's over with. And we're going to go into some kind of crazy civil war. And I really hope that don't happen. But if somebody don't check the media here soon, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I don't know how it's going to happen, and I don't know how to fix it. But on this Talk About It Tuesday, I just want y'all to know I'm worried about it. I'm worried about it. But like I talked about last week, you know, call your neighbor. Tell them that you care about them. Get out in your community. You know, help somebody, do some good deeds and stuff, and start spreading joy and positive messages around. And let's get out of all this drama that's going on. You know, there's always going to be drama, but you make the choice if you deal with it or not. You know, and me, I'm not going to. I got a red gate up front right there, and I tell people when you come through that gate, you just came into a drama-free zone. I don't care what's going on in your day-to-day life, you leave that out at the gate and bring positivity down my drive. And I hope that more people start feeling that way and start feeding into all the nonsense that's going on and start loving that neighbor and getting back to community. Well, that's really all I got to say about it today. This will be my last video. My last video on all of this stuff. But I I just had to say what I've been thinking about this week, because that's what Talk About It Tuesday is all about. And why I've been back there working on that predator-proof chicken coop, I was thinking about, boy, the real predators is the media. It's tearing this country apart. It is tearing it apart. So love your neighbor, love your family. Let's get back to being positive and productive. Get back in nature. And until we see each other again, come on, let's go homesteading.